Hi class and welcome to week 9. We are getting closer to the end of the term. In this video, I will briefly be going over the content pages found in this week's module, which will include the materials presented to you and the assignments that are due. So let's get started. First, here are the learning objectives that are listed. And then below that are the assignments that are due. So there are 2 assignments due this week. The first one is a discussion board assignment, and it is based on Dr. Brenner's model, known as the hotspot model. And you will find that there's a TED Talk that goes along with it with a couple of articles. So take your time to watch the TED Talk, as well as read over the articles and do your own research as well. And make sure to answer all the questions that are found in the instructions section of the discussion board forum for this assignment. Again, make sure to respond to 2 of your fellow classmates as well. Now, you also have your peer assessment component, which kind of goes with the video presentations. And what this assignment entails is you will be viewing 2 of your fellow classmates' video presentations, and you'll be critiquing it. So I'm looking for valuable feedback. I really don't care about the numbers. So when you see the peer assessment rubric, you don't even need it to include numbers. But I do want to see that you have taken the time to watch the video, comment on what they did well, areas that they may have needed improvement. And I hope that you all find this helpful because it really makes us aware of areas that we can improve for future presentations. All right, so below the assignment sections here, we have our assigned readings. So there are 2 chapters that are assigned this week. The first one is on health policy. And what this will include is just being more familiar with what health policy is all about, the role of health policy in the U.S. And then below that is chapter 14, titled The Future of Health Services Delivery. And this is where we're looking more at the forces of future change that affect healthcare, and a number of other topics as well. All right, so let's see here. Below that are the video lectures for both chapters, and last is the weekly checklist. So I'm going to quickly just jump to the next content page. Here you will find on the top the PowerPoint presentations that go along with the assigned readings. And then below that are the files with their Word documents with the terms from the assigned chapters. And then we have the section, just some information from the chapter you'll find for chapter 13 and 14. I'm not going to go into detail here because you do have the video lectures, and I don't want you to find this so redundant where, the same information is being covered again. But make sure to read, view the graphs, tables, and read over the information found in this section. All right, so I'm scrolling down here, and we're going to jump to the videos that... All right, so here are the videos that are found for this week. The first video here is Obama Care Working, the Affordable Care Act. And I am trying to find, all right, there we go. Sorry about that. I couldn't find my mouse. All right, and then the video beneath that, you'll find it's titled How We Pay for Obamacare. Now for chapter 14, the first video is titled, What's the One Thing You Would Do to Improve Healthcare? It's actually an interesting video. And then the last one found in on this content page is what healthcare will look like in 2020. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to let me know. Make sure to reach out to me, and make sure to complete your assignments for this week. Take care, everyone. Bye.